Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6 blind commentary. Today it's episode 7 of Season 6, Newbie Dash. And yeah, that title is very much intriguing. I can think of a few things that Dash would be new to, but there is one in particular that would be quite awesome to see, and that is if this is going to be her debut as an actual member of the Wonderbolts. Because that is where her character arc has been headed over the course of the past few seasons. We had her actually performing with them in Rarity Investigates last season, and everything with the reserves and all that. So it does seem like it would be the next step for her, and if this is where it happens, that would really be awesome. I really want to see her actually make the dream a reality, since it is something. It's been a goal of her since the first episode, so it would just be awesome to see her actually pull it off, and I hope that's what we get. Though, even if that's not what this is, Dash's name is still in the title, so this is most likely going to be a Rainbow Dash episode, and that in and of itself is enough to get me pretty excited, because I do love me some Rainbow Dash. And yeah, we haven't had a Rainbow Dash episode in a while. Not this entire season so far. Though that's not saying much, because we haven't had many main 6 episodes period this season. It's been Starlight episode, Spike episode, CMC episode. You have to go back to the Gift of the Mod Pie for one that actually focused on main 6 characters, and even there, we still had a popular supporting character sharing the spotlight with them. So, yeah, there really hasn't been a just thoroughly main 6-centric episode here this season. So, yeah, if that's what this is, it would be very much welcome, I think. Though I'm sure it'll have some supporting characters in it too. I mean, especially if it is the Wonderbolts episode, because then we'll have the other Wonderbolts involved probably. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Haven't been spoiled. Don't know what this is going to be. I hope it's the Wonderbolt thing, but could be something else. All I do know, again, is who the rider is, and it's another new one, which is always kind of interesting. It's interesting to see just how they are when they debut. Because some writers can just write amazing episodes right out of the gate, and others do take a few to grow, and it's interesting to just see where they are right at the start. We already had a very impressive debut earlier this season with the Fox brothers with the Gift of the Mod Pie, and hopefully this guy, David Rapp, has a similar story. Especially if this is the all-important Rainbow Dash Becomes a Wonderbolt episode, because that would be a bad one to mess up with a new rider. Anyway, don't think I have anything else to say, so let's get this started. Okay. And here we go. Got Rainbow Dash. Flying to the castle, it looks like.
Rainbow Dash!
Or just through Ponyville, maybe.
Hi, Scootaloo. What's up? The Rainbow Dash fan club just decided every pony's coming to see you when the Wonderbolt's new tour comes through Ponyville. Well, it's great that you guys are going to the show, Scoot, but I won't actually be performing in it. Reservists aren't in the show unless one of the real Wonderbolts can't fly. I'll probably be working crowd control or something. You're still gonna be wearing a Wonderbolt's uniform, though, right? A reservist one, yeah. That's good enough for me.
That's good, Scootaloo. Ooh, there are the Wonderbolts. Spitfire.
Whoa!
Rainbow Dash, glad we found you. We need you in the show when we get to Ponyville. Flying.
Okay.
Reserves.
Not anymore, kid.
Aww.
Rainbow Dash, you're finally a full-fledged Wonderbolt! Woohoo! Yeah, Rainbow Dash! Woo!
She's just stunned.
What she said.
I think I know what my thumbnail's gonna be. Already.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with adventure. Tons of fun.
So, yep, looks like I was right on here.
It's an easy feat.
Rainbow Dash is a Wonderbolt. Let's see how this goes.
Any ponies see my wing bomb? I don't want to be stiff when I show up at Wonderbolt headquarters. Got it. Do you have
Did she just back spike?
Oh yes, we must know every detail. Start from when you were
It looked like Polsky had a hand in this too.
Become a Wonderbolt. Well, not much to tell, really. Spitfire told me the Wonderbolts need me to go on tour with them.
That's really great. I know how long you've been waiting for a spot to open up.
Yeah, Firestreak decided to retire and teach full-time. Cloudsdale Flight School will probably be churning out Wonderbolts with him there. But guess who was at the top of the reserve list? Ooh, I know! Pick me! So what do you do now, Dashy?
Okay.
I have to report to Wonderbolt
Dashy.
headquarters this afternoon.
Like how she said that.
2 days till tour starts, and I need to learn the routine. You're leaving already? But we barely started your congratulation party. I haven't even thought about your going away party yet. Pinky, I'm not leaving Ponyville. I just have to train for this show.
I hope everything goes well. It sounds like an awful lot of pressure having to learn everything so quickly.
Yeah, good luck, Dash. Luck? Save that for the rest of the team. Now that my awesomeness has finally been recognized, the other Wonderbolts will have to keep up or eat my clout trail.
Every pony.
This isn't going to end well.
Rainbow Dash, but so are the rest of the Wonderbolts. It might be more challenging than you think.
Oh, you're right. I mean, do I show up wearing sunglasses or not? Sunglasses are automatically cool, but any pony can put them on. Maybe I'd stand out more if I didn't.
Yeah.
Team briefings are every morning at
0720, because there were 20 ponies in the original EUP guard that became the Wonderbolts.
Okay, she still remembers all her
And I know
stuff
you've
there.
seen the
Good.
Academy bunks, but these are the official Wonderbolts barracks.
Built by Admiral Fairweather himself.
Don't forget rule number 1.
Lots of references to the
Always
testing
check
episode.
both
I approve.
ways before crossing
One of my
the line.
favorites.
Sure, but no pony else is here.
They will be. And most of the Wonderbolts like to make a flashy entrance, so stay alert.
Right, no problem. Whoa! Is that General Flash's cap?
And the original crest with the Wonderbolts motto on it.
Altius Volantis.
Oh, this is adorable.
I mean, cool.
Now that she knows the history,
Okay,
she's
Newbie. We got a
fangirling
show
over
in
it.
2 days, which means you gotta hustle your haunches to learn this routine. You got 5 minutes to get dressed and get outside to meet the rest
Which
of
is
the
very
team.
typical Dash.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have all the moves down by the end of the day.
Let's hope so. We're all expecting you to make quite an impression.
We're really setting her up for failure here.
Look,
And there it is. That's...
you're about to take your first flight as an actual Wonderbolt. No pressure. Just gotta go out there and knock them off their hooves. Okay, Wonderbolts, get ready to meet your most awesome member ever.
Rainbow. Just... being super adorable.
Hey, look out!
Yeah, good job, Rainbow.
Whoa, most awesome entrance by a newbie ever.
Are you okay, Rainbow Dash?
More like Rainbow Crash!
Oh, wow. Okay, Fleetfoot's still a jerk.
Okay,
Guess she learned nothing.
get ready for Rainbow Dash. More like Rainbow Crash.
Yeah, yeah.
Rainbow Crash, Rainbow Crash, Rainbow Crash, Rainbow Crash.
newbie.
Always check both ways before crossing the runway.
Yeah, well, I was just testing you guys.
Oh. Oh, even Soren, wow.
Alright, no pony got hurt and we got a lot to do. So let's forget about this and get flying.
Classic rookie move. Rainbow crash.
What was that one's name again?
That was amazing.
Misty Fire? Or was that another one? Get my Wonderbolts confused.
Higher, Crash! You're breaking formation!
Crash.
Sector 9, Crash!
Oh, wow. Not sure how I feel about that.
Tire Crash! Get in there!
My name's not Crash.
Well, that's not gonna help you any, Rainbow.
Fooled me.
Yeah.
Hey, Crash. I know it was a tough day today, but don't worry. You'll get the hang of it.
Tough day? Please. If I can pull off a sonic rain boom, I can learn this routine. I'll have it down cold tomorrow. Probably even come up with a couple of improvements.
Rainbow Dash, over here!
Yes, ma'am.
I'm glad you're still here.
Oh, yeah? Did you want some ideas on how to make the show extra awesome?
Not quite. I know you've been a reservist for a while, but the Bolts have a few of their own rules you might not know about.
Ah.
Like worst flyer of the day has to clean up the whole compound. Better get to it, Crash.
Name's not Crash.
Yeah, this isn't.
What? Hooray! Rainbow Dash! Our favorite Wonderbolt!
Aww.
We know you're probably tired, Rainbow Dash, but Pinky wanted to throw you a real party.
Your best day ever party!
Yeah.
It was something, all right. Well, we can't wait to hear all about it. And I'd love to tell you, I really would, but I'm pretty beat. You know, from all the excitement of my big day.
Is something wrong, Rainbow Dash?
What could be wrong? I'm finally a Wonderbolt, which means everything has to be totally, perfectly awesome.
Oh, no. Something is wrong.
Yep.
What happened, darling?
Of course, Rarity
Oh, it's
is the one who
nothing.
really.
Maybe some of the Wonderbolts started calling me Rainbow Crash.
Oh, no. Isn't that the same terrible nickname those bullies in flight school used to call you?
Oh,
Why do they call you that?
that sound.
Well, I kinda sorta fell into a garbage can.
Ugh.
Well, look at the bright side. At least they didn't call you Rainbow Trash.
So you started off.
That's a good point, Pinkie Pie. That would have worked too.
What you need is to find a positive way to stand out. As soon as you're known for something else, that nasty old nickname will be forgotten.
Oh, go Rarity.
Rarity's right. Why don't you think of the Wonderbolts like us? We're a team, but we all stand out in different ways.
That's it! I'm gonna stand out in a different way, just like you guys. Goodbye, Rainbow Crash. Hello, Captain Awesome.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Good morning, everybody. Who's ready for a fantastic day of flying? I know I am. I just couldn't.
What is with that hair?
Are you guys
That's.
excited? I'm excited. Actually, I'm always excited. Some ponies even call me Dynamic Dash because I'm so full of energy all the time.
Wonderbolts don't get excited, Crash. You gotta keep a level head to fly the way we do.
Well, of course I know that. But the truth
Okay,
of it is
what-
you should be excited. It's the
What are you doing?
Pegasus pony to grow up and fly with the Wonderbolts. And here you all are doing
Making
it. So are you.
Ashley
Go ahead and call me fourth row
mimic her own character.
But she yucks. I like to tell it like it is. And I believe a pony will appreciate hard work paying off like this. Because being a Wonderbolt is something special.
Do a Rarity now, please. Please. I guess not.
You know, I was just reading about how dihedral wing angles can help increase the
This is adorable.
It made me think that pre-flight checklists could really help increase our efficiency. So I went ahead and made them for every pony. I'm always finding so much interesting information in books. In fact, a lot of ponies call
Spitfire.
me Reading Rainbow.
We'll know how we
Reading
will
Rainbow.
move it. We already have checklists. Now get off the runway.
I'm so sorry. I was just
Wow.
trying to about all of the Wonderbolts oh so much. Yes, sirree. Just call me Care Mare. But if you're busy now, I can just come back later. Or, you know, not at all. Okay. Ever since I was a foal, I've admired the mixture of bold blood and classic confidence. They don't call me Rainbow for nothing. The fash is for fashion.
What are... Oh, the Rainbow
I'm not sure why
Soren
you're
shippers
but you
are...
need to stop.
I was just trying to show every pony all the awesome ways I can contribute to the bolts.
I know you're excited to find your place on the team, but just focus on your routine for now,
Wow,
okay?
that just
Yes,
happened.
ma'am. Maybe this will help motivate you.
And they saved the best for last there.
Crash? Couldn't you just put my regular name on it?
That's not how it works around here. We all have our nicknames on our jackets. Right, Clipper?
Clipper?
Right, boss!
Now it's official. Welcome to the Wonderbolts, Crash.
If I don't come up with something unforgettable to add to the routine, I'm gonna be Rainbow Crash for the rest of my life.
Aww.
This is gonna be so amazing!
I know! I'm almost as excited as Pinkie Pie.
I can't wait to see Rainbow Dash's first performance as an honest-to-goodness Wonderbolt.
Nice hat, Rarity.
Cotton candy. We should all remember to be extra supportive for Rainbow Dash, too. Excellent point. It's simply dreadful that she's had such a rough start after finally achieving her dream.
Rainbow Dash is a pretty resilient pony. I'm sure she's shaken off her tough first day and turned it around by now.
Speaking of, hey, Dash!
Oh, perfect. Hey, can I borrow Scootaloo? Me?
What for? Oh, I just needed some help and figured the president of the Rainbow Dash fan club was the right pony for the job.
I thought the Wonderbolt reserves were here to help.
Oh, yeah, they're all busy doing, official reserve stuff. But don't worry, with Scootaloo's help, everything's gonna be awesome. Better than awesome.
Does that mean practice went well yesterday?
Yeah. You should know the answer to that, Rarity.
What are we doing up here, Rainbow Dash? I just need a small favor from you that's really gonna make this show something special. Now, the Wonderbolts are gonna fly over this ridge right before the finale of the show. I'll fly by last, and when I signal you, you zip up the ramp on your scooter and kick the storm cloud into my path. What? That kick will shoot off a lightning bolt right behind me, making me look totally awesome. And
This
then I'll
is
use the
not a good
rainbow
idea.
with it to create the coolest, show-stoppingest, lightning-tastic light show any pony has ever seen. Are you sure about this? Huh? It's gonna be so awesome! And no pony will ever call me Rainbow Crash after this. Oh, gotta go. Be ready for me, okay, Scootaloo? Okay.
Mares and gentle colts, fillies and foals of all ages.
Unbond.
Look to the skies and prepare to be awestruck by the incredible flying prowess of the Wonderbolts.
I hope Spike and Pinkie Pie are done getting their space,
Rarity.
or they're gonna miss Rainbow Dash. Oh, don't worry, Fluttershy. Nothing would keep Pinkie Pie from missing this.
Come on, Pinkie! The show's starting!
1 second! Just a little bit bigger, please. But hurry! Bigger!
Is Pinky gonna ruin things somehow? Just unintentionally cause a problem? Going well so far.
That was amazing. She's doing great.
Yeah! This just isn't going to end well.
I hope this works.
Yeah, here's where it goes, and then the cotton candy. Already covering Sweet Bell's eyes. Okay!
Hope I'm not too late. I don't know what took that pony so long.
Right into the... yeah.
That was amazing!
Way to go, Rainbow Crash. You gonna tell us what just happened, newbie?
I'm so sorry.
I should hope so. You changed the
Yeah,
rules without consulting
not something
me and
you
put
really
other
do.
ponies at risk. I've drummed flyers out of the bolts for less.
I know. And I'm ready for whatever punishment you want. You guys were right to call me Rainbow Crash. I've always been a standout flyer, but since I joined the Wonderbolts, I've only stood out for making mistakes. It's been my dream my whole life, but I guess maybe I'm not Wonderbolt material after all.
Are you serious? You're the most talented flyer we've ever had.
And you saved all of Equestria like a dozen times.
Of course you're supposed to be a Wonderbolt. We've been waiting for a spot to open up ever since you joined the reserves.
But you guys all called me Rainbow Crash.
Yeah, so? My nickname's Clipper. You know why they call me that?
'Cause you're as
Clipper
fast as a
ships
ship?
exist in
I clipped
Equestria.
my wing
Okay.
on a flagpole as I was landing on my first day.
Huh.
Flat flip. My first day, I misjudged my landing and came down right on Spitfire's hoof.
Daisy. Slowpoke.
Hoof and mouth.
You don't want to know what they call me.
Okay, we're not gonna...
Whoa. That is so much worse than Crash.
Right?
So, does this mean I'm still on the team?
You think you can be part of this team and not constantly try to showboat?
I promise.
That's gonna be the
I
new
spent my
struggle
whole
for
life
Rainbow
trying to
Dash,
be
I
a
guess.
flyer, but now that I'm a Wonderbolt,
Being part of a
to be
team.
okay with fitting in.
Good. Because I really didn't want to miss the chance to tease you for years about this catastrophe. I mean, that crash was epic! So epic! But you're on probation for a month. Got a problem with that?
Aww.
No, ma'am.
And I don't know about forcing the injured mare to do this.
Hey, Rainbow Dash. We just wanted to check on you. Are you doing okay?
I'm doing great, thanks. Sure you don't need any help?
Nah, this mess is my responsibility, and I've got to clean it up myself. And after this, Spitfire's got me cleaning the Wonderbolt's compound for the next month.
So why are you in such a good mood?
Duh, because I'm a Wonderbolt!
And there we have it. Ending theme? The actual, wow, not an original ending. Just the standard one. First time this season. Was beginning to forget what it sounded like. Not really, since I mean it is just a derivative of the opening, but you get what I mean. Okay. That was an entertaining episode. I don't know what it is about ponies imitating other ponies, but it's always just hilarious. I mean, Rainbow Dash's imitation of Rarity there was just beautiful. That was the best thing I've seen in a long time. That was hilarious. Her other imitations were good too, but that one, that was especially... That was just hilarious to me. I mean, I wonder what it was like for Ashley doing the Applejack impression there. Just I had to tell her, yeah, now you gotta imitate your own voice. That had to be an interesting recording session, because she can't make it sound exactly like the Applejack voice, and it's gotta still sound kind of Rainbow Dash like. But yeah, this was just overall a really satisfying, really fun episode. I really enjoyed it. And I know some people might not like it as much. I can see this one being kind of weird for some people, since it did rely kind of on cringe comedy, with things just not going well for Rainbow Dash, and just obviously not going well, and her just continuing to just end up on the wrong side of everything here. And also, I mean, they were blatantly calling her Rainbow Crash the whole time, and that's going to probably hurt some people's, or further hurt some people's impressions of the Wonderbolts. I mean, I do buy that it's good-natured, that they're just sort of riffing on her, and that kind of thing probably does happen really a lot with, like, athletic teams and stuff like that. So it doesn't really bother me too much. I get where the episode is coming from with that, and I think it's fine. But yeah, I can see where some people are probably going to be complaining about this one. But overall, I thought this was really, really cute, this episode. Just Rainbow Dash is adorable as a Wonderbolt. She looks great in the uniform, and just seeing her try all these different things, and just it was really fun. It was a fun episode, and I just feel good about seeing her actually achieve her dream finally. It's really nice, and yeah, I am glad we got further characterization on the Wonderbolts. Fleetfoot was back in a prominent role again, and she still seems like the jerk of the team, the real one. Spitfire, I think this was a pretty good showing for her. Soren was interesting. I think bit of fuel for the shippers there. And he actually laughed at her, which kind of surprised me. He seemed like, prior to this, he seemed like her number one ally here, because Spitfire has always kind of been as much a friend as like a mentor or a just disciplinary figure ever since Wonderbolt Academy. So yeah, Soren seemed like her actual more of her confidant in the Wonderbolts, kind of, which is probably where the ship comes from. I don't know, or just because he's a male pony and there aren't very many of them, and people just go with what ships they can when it comes to that. But yeah, this was fun, and hope you liked the commentary. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.